Right, good morning, people, and thank you for all your kind comments on my first preview I did on the road. So, I'm going to start a new career. So, without further ado, I'll start a new career and then you can all see what it starts like. Right, we've got player name first. Right, let's lob that in. And company name we shall call. Oh, we'll go with Coops Cargoes, why not? Type in with a mouse. Coops Cargo. I'll do. Right, player image. Let's have a look. Hmm. He's a happy, jolly chap. We'll have him. And the company logo. Let's go with that one. Right, truck brand. We're going to go MAN or Scania. Now then. We'll go Scania. Right, and we'll have his headquarters. Oh, I don't know. Decisions. I'll tell you what, let's go for Berlin. Right, so here we go. It's an interesting game, this, and I mean, I sort of look at it. I mean, I play a lot of ETS2, and I sort of look at it with new eyes because I think you've got to get a good old fair crack um, because it sort of covers a lot of things that ETS doesn't, and it's unique in its own little way. Come on, Lordy screen, hurry up. Good Lord. There we go. Right, new vehicles available. Congratulations, you've received a cattle trailer and a semi from the company liquidation. Please choose the location where you want to pick it up. Well, we'll pick it up in Berlin. Seems to be where we're starting. Right, now straight away you can see uh, you've got a well very. I'd like to say it's a brief help menu. There are quite a few little tips on it: how to buy and sell vehicles, how to control your EU unit, your taco card or whatever they call it nowadays, and then how to do pickups and deliveries. I don't want to go into that too much. I mean, I probably have to relate to it at some point because by no means I am not an expert at this game, but hey ho. Right. That is our starting lorry, the 4x2 rigid box. You'll see Mr. Jollyman's in there. And, oh, we've got a nice semi trailer. I've got a truck to go with that. And a nice semi truck. Well, tractor, sorry. Call it a truck, it's a tractor. I think we'll call it a truck. Right. So, without further ado, we are in our lorry. Yeah, me just make sure. Right. So, first job is put some fuel in because we have got none. So let's go up to here. Let's insert our taco card and change to. Press the wrong button so we can have a rest period, but you can see what happens. Right, now we're on driving time. Yes, I know I'm running low on fuel. Right, we do appear to have a station near us. There, look, there. So we'll just do a quick run round the block, put some juice in. And then we can get his first delivery. I mean, for those who watch the first bit, you'll understand that this is a multi-drop game, and you have actually got to plan your own loads out yourself, which, once you actually get into it, is really, really interesting. But obviously, first things first, we've got to go and get some fuel. Whilst we're going nowhere. Interesting thing on here, if you actually hit a pedestrian, it shakes the shit out of your truck. And obviously the AI traffic reacts exactly the same as it does in most AI traffic games. They've got their own little will. So it does pay to keep an eye on that. If I remember rightly, it was right, left and then left again. I'm going to have to put a learn rate on my hand, you know, because I keep getting mixed up for some strange reason. Oh, brakes are a bit keener than what I expected, but never mind. Let's just go to the old outside view. There we go, we can see the lights now. Oh, we can go to roof view, that's quite nice. I mean, all in all, I do actually think the graphics are quite tidy on this. And like I say, I mean, the general gameplay of this game is really nice, and it does play generally smooth. You do get a little bit of noise on the steering wheel every now and again, where you seem to run over certain things, like hedgehogs or whatever, I don't know. But this is where it sort of differs from ETS, where on ETS you just sit in your truck, turn your engine off. On this you do physically have to get out and fill it with petrol. Well, or diesel, sorry, it does say petrol station. Right, we'll just turn her off. And then we'll jump out. There we go. I mean, you do tend to run a little bit fast, but all you do basically is stand up beside of the tank while it highlights green and press your button and fill it up. We might as well have it up to the top, then we've got a nice full tank to go at. So we're full. Right, back in the old truck. Right, we'll just pull it out at the station. It'll take us money as they always do. And then we shall look for our first delivery, guys, see where we're going to head to. I mean, you can do the lean out like you can on ETS, which is quite handy. I do actually find the mirrors on this to be nice and clear. Right, we shall just park up here for a moment. Then we'll have a look for his first job is. Right, now we are in Berlin, so let's have a look. Logistics hub. Oh, they've got quite a bit there. Right, you'll see as you highlight over them that your little flag comes up for your destination on the map, look. Now, as a first delivery, I don't want to go too far, so that looks quite good to Magdeburg. Yeah, so we'll click on that one, and then it asks us if we sure we want to take this job, and we'll click yes, we do. Now it's come up on our current route, and you'll see it's already planned as a route from where we are now, and then the red route. Well, that's your delivery place, worldwide shipping, and that's your pickup place, logistics hub. Right, so, and you can see there we've only got 40% of our lorry full, so we can now look for another delivery. So let's have a look, see if there's anything in Logistics Hub. Makes sense while we're going there to the same place. No, it would not appear so. Right, let's have a look at Bruto. Oh, it's not looking good for Hamburg, Cologne, Frankfurt, Nuremberg. Ah, there we go. Easy tank badge bird sud, which could be just outside, so we'll take that one, I think. Yes, we'll have that. Right, now it's put the two deliveries, but obviously we want to pick them both up first, so we have to move this up and down then. Bearing in mind Bruto's on the doorstep, we'll pick that one up first. So we'll move that to the top, and then we'll do the pickup. So you can see now it's actually highlighted me a new route. I've got my green route to Bruto, and then I started with red route to Logistics Hub, and then so on and so forth. Right, and we'll progress like that while and we have now got 49% of our lorry full, so we're still only half full. So we could quite easily find another place, but unfortunately there's not that much in Berlin. Mobile Conti. Let's have a look at those. There we go, 5 headlights. That's quite a good one. Right, so we're going to Bruto. It doesn't really matter which way around I do it, really. Right, so we're going to just have a look at this now. Worldwide shipping's there. We might be better. It doesn't really matter which way around I do it. It's going to be fun whichever way around you do it. So, right, 69%. Come on, let's see if we can find someone. Let's get as full as we can. Right, so we need to pick that up as well. And we'll pick that up while we're at. Oh, I'm overloaded now. Look, 105%. Tell you what, let's get rid of that one. That's going to cost me some penalties. But we're at 85%. That's better than we were. So we'll go with that. Because God knows I've already would have been deficit now with my reputation. Right. So it's already planned as route for us. So now all we need to do, let's have a look at his driving time. We've got 8 hours and 22 left, I believe. Quick look. Yep. So we're quite good for driving time. So away we go. Now, I do like the sat nav on this, but it's not 100% clear. You can zoom in on it, mind. But it seems to be a bit on the bright side for me, so I'll just keep the little OTR Electronics sat nav in the corner, if you don't mind, guys. And away we go. We're going to that first pickup. Find it a little bit more engaging than just walking in, picking your cargo up, or and it's like say you're having to think about getting the best for your money. I mean, I think what the idea is, I think we'll do we might do this load and then perhaps see what we like for time. If we're all right, we might see if we can expand the lorry and buy a tag trailer. But I remember when this game first came out, and it was like, oof, and you could see the potential in it, but it wasn't as good as it could have been. I mean, even now the steering wheel still feels a little bit woolly, but in general you can get on with it. It's when you're mainly on the autobahns and stuff that you've got to sort of keep an eye on your steering a little bit. You tend to have to oversteer a little bit to keep it in a straight line. But saying that could just be the way I've got my steering set up, I'm not sure. It just feels very vague. When you're round town it's absolutely fine, but it seems to when you get up to any decent speed it starts to feel a bit woolly. You understand what I mean? Or a bit vague. Oh, make sure we get there before that pedestrian. I'll say do make you shake. Right, we shall do our first little pickup at Bruto. Oh, forgetting. I always forget this bit. Don't forget the doors. That noise. Right, onwards and upwards. And we're there. So let's go to the office. Pick up fast food. Yep, yeah, we'll have that. And just do a quick squiggle on here that looks like something like a signature. No. Let's just edit that again. There you go. That'll do for us. And pick up, yes, we'll pick that up. So now we go to the back of our lorry. We should have that in our lorry, which we have. Can I shoot my doors from? Yes, I can. Save a bit of time. I know I always tend to try and open my doors first because I once did where I reversed up and I didn't have enough room to open my doors. So I've got into the habit now of doing it all the time. Right, that's one delivery on board. Let's trot along. We've got 7 hours and 41 driving time left, so we're quite good. Let's swiftly trot to the next one. Well, I believe we're picking the next two up, so there's a pedestrian there, but I think we can get straight out. Yes, we can. You do actually get sometimes where there's this massive accident and nobody seems to want to move out of it, so you have to do just negotiate around traffic, shall we say, a little bit sometimes. Also, you've got to be very mindful of your inside mirror because cars do tend to cut you up on the inside. Just like real life, really, I should think. You know what it's like, nobody wants to be stuck behind the lorry. It looks like we're waiting for the next one. I do like the roof camps, it's quite handy for the traffic lights. I'll just see his handbrake on a moment. I mean, you can see the general look of the game. It's quite a nice looking game. And I always like to think things can only get better. They do keep updating it still. So there's always chance to improve. Oh, try taking your handbrake off Muppet. There we go. I think we need to think about putting some headlights on because it looks like the sun's going down. If I'm completely honest, I'm not 100% struck on the headlights. Oh, that's on green. The main beam doesn't seem to be as good as what it could be. I mean, that's not bad, I suppose, but it tends to like more of the side up rather than the road. Oh, there you go. That's our first little whatever we've just run over. Thought we'll go in then. I took the handbrake off ready, all ready and excited. There's no reason why I couldn't have gone, actually, there's nothing coming. Apart from them concrete pedestrians. Now, I've not played this game enough to understand whether you've got a time penalty or anything on loads. I know you can get load damage, I've had that. But like I said, I mean, whether you've got a certain length of time to deliver loads or not, I'm not sure at the moment, but I dare say we will find out as we progress. And we'll take a right here and move back just in time. The lights have just changed, bless them. And we're near it the logistical hubs. Or nearly. Down the side road, of course I have. Not a good idea to try and drive through a building. Ah, there we have it, look. So this is definitely going to be a doors open first before reversing. Can we get that something like in one? There we go. I'll have this lean out of the window. Right, just nip out and do the doors now. Hopefully if we can run away quickly, if we can take this to back. Oops. Yeah, that's better. We're going to sign for our delivery. Hopefully we've got the same. Yes, we've still got the same signature. Yes, we'll have that. Right. Now let me just look at my map. Have we got another pickup to do yet? Yes, we've got to go to Mobile Conte, haven't we? Of course we have. Right. I couldn't remember whether we were picking two up from Logistics Hub or not. Obviously not. Right, let's go. Oh, let's not. Don't forget the doors. Right, that's the door shut. Let's go. You know, I swear blind, I spend half my time on this game waiting at traffic lights, but I suppose that's just real life as well. I do like the little things like the, the card for driving and stuff. The fact that you've got to get out and open your doors is quite a novel thing to do. And the fact that you don't have a choice, you do really have to wait at traffic lights, because if you get in an accident, it's virtually game over, believe it or not. And you do get load damage, like I say, so now we're carrying loads, we want to be driving safely, as well safe as we dare or can. Oh, fuel road works going off here. Nice one. Get to see them all leaning on the shovels. Does that mean lights for our traction then? Yep. Oh, you'll see I've just got that red band there on my sat nav. That's because I'm speeding. I've got to go round onto Mobile Conte or Mobile Conte. I don't know why I did it with a French accent. It's set in Germany. I don't know whether you saw it then or not, but I love the way the back actually flexes with the front as it would do on a real lorry. It's the little things that they've put in the detail that do make the difference, actually. Right, let's just do that. Put that on and jump out. Do videos. Just leave the old motor running because we'll not be able to moment. Yes, we want to pick the headlights up. Yes. Right. So that should be it now. As next stop should be our delivery. Oh yes, as you can see, the truck's filling up nicely. Obviously it's all about weight, not size, so I'm only allowed to carry so much weight. Right, let's go. Now, we have got 5 hours of driving time left. Right, what I might do, guys, is leave this here and pick it up in a little while once I've had a rest period. But basically that's us. We have picked our first job up, we're ready to go, and like I said, the next episode we'll deliver these 3 jobs and then obviously progress from there. I hope you've enjoyed this first career of On the Road, and like I say, I will do some more, guys. Drop in comments if you like what you see, and anything else you would like to see. I'll use a different truck, let me know, guys. And if you want to see some more, don't forget to click that subscribe button. Thank you very much, and bye bye for now, guys.